And I think that's a good segue, Cliff, to our recruiting tip of the day. You know, right now is a busy time. A lot of flying bullets, as they say, head on a swivel. Everyone's trying to secure their guys. Maybe start to look ahead. These new coaching staffs will then circle back on guys who either slip through the cracks or might still be available later in the cycle. I think one of the first steps of the process from the college standpoint is identification, right? We're identifying players who might fit what we do. And that seems pretty obvious, right? Yeah, you got to figure out who the guys are before you can go out and recruit them. Well, on the other side of that, as a recruit, you have to be identifiable. And that's not just height, weight, position, all of that. It's the actual definition of identifiable. How can we find you? How can we start to get in contact with you? It sounds crazy coming out of my mouth, but as a journalist, as a scout, being in this for 15 years, we have a hard time finding guys on social media. We have a hard time finding the huddle tape sometimes. And look, we're all human at the end of the day. That frustration can allow you to move on to someone who's a little easier to find in certain situations. For us, recruiting tip of the day today is social media bios, whether it's your at name, your handle, whatever we want to call it. Make them easy, make them simple. You know, my name is John Garcia, and my handle is John Garcia underscore JR. Only because there's 1,000 John Garcias out there, so I had to do a little something at the end. But you could still find it, right? So whatever your name is, don't put a nickname, keep it simple, put your name or something very, very close to your name so that we can find you. Because if we have a hard time finding you, imagine these staffs trying to go through hundreds and sometimes thousands of players when they're establishing their board or trying to execute to recruit off of that board. If they can't find you, you're just one more step behind the next guy. So help yourself and be easily identifiable on social media. It will work wonders for folks trying to find you or for those trying to do a little bit more research on you, which is inevitable if you're going to be a scholarship level player at any level.
And to expand on your point, I would tell guys to put a picture in there of them without their helmet on. I know everybody likes to have these in action pictures and some just use random pictures. But if you've got a picture where I can see, oh, there you are in your IMG uniform and I see your face, I know that's you because like you said with your name, John Garcia, a lot of these players have the same name as other people. And then now I got to try to figure out, was this him? Is this him? But if you've got your picture there and I can see your number, the team, and your face, I know that's you. So, and these coaches absolutely use Twitter as a tool. Instagram is more for your branding and NIL deals, but Twitter is how these coaches are finding these guys and communicating.